Sorry, man. If I'm full of bad words here, I do apologize. Tell you that much right now. All right, we got it going here now. Thank goodness. Okay, good. At least I see it on the phone version of Twitch. If anything's better, so this is going to be chapter 2. Because Twitch wants to do its crap. Here we go, folks. Tables match. GX3. Chaz. Cineman Wasteland Championship. On the line. Of course, Gus Galaxy has a rematch because, basically, he, has defended that title successfully a couple times already. And we just heard that Lita got rushed to the hospital because of Fatale hit her silly with a kendo stick and then rammed her against the wall. Well, good for her. Freaking good for her, man. Good for Fatale. I'm telling you, man. I mean, if Fatale's brought out the worst in Chaz, then she deserves to get beat down. I hate to say it. Alright, there we go. Let's get back in here. Okay. Well, you know, hey, like I said, that's what happens when you... Yeah, that's what happens when they start doing this crap. I mean, has Twitch become big enough that you don't think they have a right to fix their engines or anything here? I mean, I get it. They're like maybe King of the Empires, or maybe if not, the second King of the Empires, maybe compared to YouTube. But right now, let's get back to action. GX3 now throwing Chaz in there, and now, oh man, good shot there. CJ is sitting at commentary while holding a towel over his mouth, and I know CJ's not in a happy mood right now. So, you know, I'll just let him watch the match and let him talk when he wants to. You know what? I think that'd be a good idea, Doyle. And right now, GX3 working over Chaz's arm. Oh boy, what is he going to do? He's going to... Oh man, that looks painful. Bending back the arm a little bit. He was going to threaten to pull it back a bit, but he decided to go with double knees to the back. I'll tell you about Gus Galaxy. He has come a long way in his MSW career. He's been a 3-time world champion. He's been a 3-time, I think at least 3-time tag team champion with his partner Gordy, who's at ringside. He's also been a Tri-American champion. He's also been TV champ, and he's been Cineman Wasteland champ. I tell you know, this alien's nothing to laugh at. As Chaz is finding out right now. And boy, his revenge might be sweet for Gus tonight if he can send him through a table and get back what is his, he claims. And I wouldn't doubt it. Well, right now. Oh man, uh-oh. Capture suplex. You know, it's kind of like he takes after one of ECW favorites, Chaz. He loves those suplexes. No one that loved the suplexes was Joe Kenny, and also the Steiner brothers, Lesnar. I mean, you come to think about it, those guys that were suplex masters were pretty damn successful. CJ says, went to a local dentist to get my tooth put back in its place. Oh wow, cool. He came all the way to Phoenix, nice. You gotta give credit where credit's due. I mean, you got people that's willing to come the way, I guess, as long as you meet their demands. Oh man. Yeah, we do have 24-hour dentist lines here on MSW, no doubt about it. We even though we have to pay extra to help them out, but as long as you know, I mean, that's the thing about it. And right now, GX3's got to realize the submission might help, but he's got to put him through a table. Yeah, but it might weaken him. You know, it might weaken him. That is so true. Alright folks, so we got, this is going to be chapter 2 officially, because Twitch decided to be a jackalope and mess up. Oh, you gotta love when Twitch does that. Not really, you know, believe me, Doyle, I say that sarcastically. Blaze says the winner buys me a pony. Good luck on that, Blaze. I guess I heard a rumor with Kenny being out with that injury right now. One of the gifts he got earlier for Christmas was his friend Hardcore Homer bought him a WWE Superstars Eddie Guerrero figure. And it's really nice too. It's really from the days when he was with the LWO and WCW. And Chaz looks like he's ready to put this away. And damn it! Oh man, Chaz retains the title. I don't think that's the decision that fans really want it. But unfortunately, you're gonna have to live with it. Freaking Chaz is reared his ugly head, and he is dominating right now. He is causing terror among people. I guess Chaz will have to be buying Blaze that pony then. Good luck on that. I don't think he's going to really succeed, I gotta tell you. What makes you think that, Ed? I don't know, just saying, man. Just saying that.
Heavyweight champion, Chaz.
And right there, folks, you just saw Chaz retain the title. Well, coming up next, here's a match we've been waiting for. Tonic and Fatale to take on Massacre and Rose for those couples tag team titles. Of course, Fatale won this match, won this opportunity when she beat Red Rose in a one-on-one match. If Fatale won, her and her husband would get an opportunity at those titles. If Red Rose would have won, she would have got Fatale's roll title shot that she won in War Games. And of course, Fatale's holding that back until next week. She's not going to cash it in until next week, basically. Fan says, rumor has it that Brandon Styles has cursed out Rico Sanchez after episode 18 of the 2K25 season of Vita. Oh, good gosh. Brandon's just having all kinds of situations. Well, he better keep his mind in check because he's got a matchup against Manabu Soya for the X Division title later on. So, yeah, definitely. After defeating Wolfchild last week, I guess that's what the officers have rewarded Mr. Styles with. And of course, Styles, he showed a great display of sportsmanship when he helped Wolfchild up to his feet, and everything was forgiven between the two. So it looks like that chapter is done with. And right now, Tonic is beating up on Massacre. You know what? Massacre has been showing that he's been, I guess old age is catching up to Massacre because he's not been really doing well. Let's think about the losses. He lost to Devin in a matchup where he could have won the Great Lakes title. Then he lost to LeJohn, who he could have won the MSW world title. I mean, the Shockwave world title. Plus, Styles doesn't like Rico. I get it. You know, Rico is a questionable person. I mean, definitely. Well, you both could be fan favorites, and still, I mean, there are some situations where you don't like each other. I get it. Not everybody's going to like everybody in that locker room. Yeah, definitely. It's all depending on what's going on. And what's going on between those two. What's going on in everybody else's mind. I mean, hell. And you know what? A possible ban Invader. Well, we'll check and see if we're able to ban him. They lost. Damn. He thinks he's hogging the top spot. Yeah, I noticed that. It's like, you know, you were world champion, you can't let go. It's like some, yeah, and we've seen that with a lot of the wrestlers here, basically. Putting one of them, that guy in the ring that's dressed up like the Joker. I mean, Massacre says he doesn't need to be, he doesn't need the world title, but he's damn well causing chaos amongst everybody here. Yeah, he is. Massacre is just a, he's just become a hateful crud. Even his own kids don't like him. Question is Asia gonna let Massacre see his grandchild? That's gonna be the question. Is she gonna even let Red Rose see her grandchild when they're born? That her and Price Sanders is gonna have the kid. Yeah, congratulations those two, no doubt about it. Definitely congratulations. And oh good God, oh gosh, what a pile. Damn Massacre. CJ says DC called in and said they want their old man Joker back. Well, good luck on that. I mean, would you talk? I don't know. Well, it's all dependent. Maybe they can get him on a lucky day to get back their Joker gimmick. Who knows? Otherwise, I still, even though Massacre has not won in his last 4 matches, but you know, I gotta admit, Massacre could still do some vicious stuff to people. Oh, he's been known for fireballs and everything else, throwing acid in people's faces. He likes to take sharp objects and carve new initials in their heads. And Massacre, oh no, M20. Oh, good gosh. Damn. What a shot there. And look at Fatale coming there for a rescue, making the risk. And now Tegan and Red Rose now, by rules, Fatale will have to get in there. And now Red Rose trips up Fatale's knee. And Red Rose unceremoniously dumps out Tonic. CG says he does what? He does all that stuff, yeah. Massacre's a very dangerous individual. He's shown that for the last 30 years he's been in this business. Very, very nasty person. You know, I mean, basically, you know what guys he used to like watching? Abdullah the Butcher and the Sheep, basically. Those were under, yeah. Red Rose said, oh man, there you go. Thought she was going to go for the pile driver, and alley-oop goes Fatale. And now making a tag. Here comes. That means Tonic will have to automatically get back in there, and now Tonic send him up. Uh-oh. Oh, alley-oop to him. One alley-oop deserves another alley-oop, I guess. What's that song by Ray Stevens? Alley-oop, oop, doop. Yeah, he was also a famous comic strip character. Oh, man. And right now, Massacre's getting more than alley-oop right now, but it seems like he's got... I don't know, I heard the rumor that Massacre is actually he claims to be a satanic entity. I don't know, it could be possible. He is a sadistic son of a gun. Oh, look at Massacre, come on! You scuzz. Oh, wait, what's Massacre gonna do here, and... Oh, boy, not good for, Tonic. Right in front is below Fatale. Massacre setting up Tonic. Looks like he's trying to go for the kill here, but not yet. Oh, but Tonic comes back. Throws Massacre in the corner and now smacks him with a punch. And now rams him in a turnbuckle. Now taking an arm and trying to neutralize. Yeah, you take away those arms, you're going to neutralize most of Massacre's arsenal. And he won't be able to lift up anybody with a powerbomb if that arm's badly damaged. And now Tonic with the elbows. Fans are loving what Tonic is doing to Massacre. Oh man, oh jeez. What a powerbomb there by Tonic on Massacre, and Red Rose comes in and breaks it up. And Massacre just getting hammered by Tonic. Of course, Tonic's probably thinking of his friend Kenny right now, who's in a debilitated state right now, I would say. Oh, what a DDT by Massacre. Wow. Massacre got that little breath of air back, and now Tonic better be careful. He may be... Oh, good gosh, what a suplex. And now Fatale. Held away on Rose. These two were former partners at one time. They started out at the same time in the business. Known as a Southern Lucha tag team that calls themselves Los Belladonnas. Yeah, I think we were talking about that the last time, weren't we? Yeah, they were really successful in Fatale. She became a victim of wrestling bad gimmickry. She was named when she was turned into Brittany Love Aguilera. She was not too happy with that. Which brought out the Fatale personality. And one Miss Sweet Georgia Peach. Red Rose, on the other hand, was known as Cracklin' Rose. Of course, when they broke up, she just evolved into Red Rose, one of the most successful veterans, but vicious women around in the business. And that's the reason why she's probably got that Money in the Bank briefcase right now. Oh, thorn in your side. Oh, crap. That might be it. No, Tonic breaks it up. Oh, man. Fatale just got booted in the face. And look at Red Rose, look at the fans, all look at them how disgusted they are. Katie Fatale crushed that piece of trash. As Katie Cruz has got a rematch tonight against What we heard is that Katie Cruz has got a rematch tonight against Tiffany Skies for the women's title. Man saying, I heard York is cashing in the briefcase. Oh, good God. Well, it's like Jamie York might... Oh, boy. I forgot next week there'll be a women's Money in the Bank next week. And Mr. 2K says Ravens roll. No, they don't. They lost to Pittsburgh. Oh, boy, Fatale going in for the pin. No, 2 count only. Wow. Fatale going in for the pin again. No. Wow. 2K says, 2K, you're a soulless beast. Yeah, he is. I know, basically I gotta say right now that maybe that match that where they lost to Pittsburgh, I think basically they might have taken himself out of the division title there, and Fatale wins it. Fatale gets another win over Rose, and they are the couples tag team champs. I bet Katie's happy with that. Oh man. Mr. 2K did not, Massacre was not the one to take the pin, but Red Rose did. And Katie says congrats. Definitely, indeed. For the first time in God knows how many years, Tonic has got a title again. Even withstanding his vicious pile driver on the outside. And Katie says Rose held a pedal's ball. Mr. 2K says Shockwave hates all the teams I love. I don't even have a favorite football team, so I guess I'm invulnerable to this conversation. I'll put it this way, out of character, my team used to be Saints until Breeze retired. I don't know what's going on with those poor souls. Maybe I don't want to know. Even though they won against Tampa Bay, but...
Here are your winners.
Across all sports. But oh man, I do like the Dodgers, and I know people might hate on me on it, but I'm an Otani fan. I'll put it that way. There you go, folks. Your new couples tag team champs, Fatale and Tonic. Well, here we go. We got a good one coming up here. The Skyscrapers and Abdullah the Butch are challenging Passionate RATELS for those 6-man titles. Oh boy. Get ready for a barn burner. Oh man, we're going to see all kinds of destruction in this one, dude. Doyle. Yeah, the pedals have fallen, but it's like right now, Katie's got to realize that Rose has got that Money in the Bank briefcase. Ray's like, Passion will win this. You better hope so. I mean, the guys are going against are sadistic sons of a guns. We'll put it that way. I remember when Spivey was a face and he was American Starship Eagle with Scott Hall, who was Coyote in the American Starship group, and when they first started on Central States, and then something happened to Spivey after WWF when he just turned vicious. Ray's like, hope is filled by passion. Yeah, you better. Well, for sure, you're right about that, so we can only hope. Right now, this is Tornado Tag Rules. Well, the champs have, they always have a choice. Do you want to go Tornado or a regular Tag Rules? And I guess this has been turned into a Tornado match. Well, here's the question right here. how much of shape is Adam Foreman going to be in when he faces against Devlin tonight? I'm pretty sure Marcus will be a long way here somewhere. Manabu is going to be in that X Division title defense against Brandon Styles. A lot of stuff always going on for, I'll tell you what, the RATELS. They are a well-oiled machine, I'll put it that way. That's going to be put to the test tonight with these monsters. I'll tell you what, I gotta admit right now, let's put it this way. It's like putting the Super Friends against Gorilla Grodd, Juggernaut, and Solomon Grundy. Well, it's like, where's Neon Freak? Well, he's relaxing after losing 2 from his title tonight. That's the thing about it. And Sid pounding away on Adam Foreman. Of course, they are managed by Gary Hart, who's sitting over at the commentary table. Gary, what do you think of your team tonight, winning the titles? I feel like they have a very good chance. You should know that, Doyle. I always pick out the best in talent. Dangerous Dan Spivey and Sid Vicious are 2 just powerful giants. And everybody knows the history of Abdullah. There you go, right there. You see, Abdullah sent up on Foreman, and I guess Abdullah's not happy. He wants to get a weapon, which he's allowed to get in this match. Well, he's like, your passion is, your passion is waiting for your coach to push up. Says it is a goal with punch. Well, I better hope their coach stands up quickly. Because you know what? If not, my men are going to destroy him. As for Creighton and Sanders tonight, they're going to get a taste of real wrestling brutality when they go against a real tactician team. Alex and Marlon Starks. Yeah, why is that Archangel sitting here? Well, he's a guest of commentary. Well, you better not do jack squat to me. I'm just here watching a match. And Abdullah with a vicious chop from the top rope to the outside on Adam Foreman. Oh man, Marcus dodges. Oh, and Soya with a beautiful move to Abdullah. And now Adam Foreman going after Dangerous Dan Spivey. Oh man, bumps in the referee. Typical Adam Foreman using the referee as a weapon. He didn't even have his hands on her. What are you talking about? I bet you he had an opportunity he would. Oh, come on, Gary. That's outright blasphemy right there. CJ's like, because I can? That's why that's why I just got done telling him, CJ, trust me. And Abdullah with those spikes to Soya. Good God almighty. And that's it. The Skyscrapers have won the 6-man titles. Blaze like Jack Squad, isn't that Blaze's middle name? I'm pretty sure it is, and wow. There you go right there, victory. Racing Boogers. It may be Boogers away, but it's victory to us. My men have proven to put these little munchkins down. Well, the Passion may have died in a 6-man match tonight. And Blaze is saying Chaz must buy me a pony. Like I said, go see Chaz about that. And Harold saying boo there, folks, and I'm pretty sure most of the fans will agree.
Here are your winners.
Wow, new couples tag team champions and now new trios champs. Sid Vicious, Dan Spivey, and Abdullah the Butcher. I'm telling you right now, that's what good talent brings. Victory and titles. I'll see you guys later. Alright then, Gary Hart. So be it. Alright, coming up next, an 8-man captain's elimination match to decide who's going to get a World Tag Team title shot next week. We know that's intact, and we don't know what's going to happen if Crichton and Sanders happens to win those World Tag Team titles. That means the TV Tag Team titles will be vacant. Yeah, that's right. I'll say that much right now. Let's see who we got in there. We got Digital Dog, Stan Hansen, representing Hansen and Vader. Of course, Digital Dog representing himself in Brooklyn Joker. Wolfchild, Iron Taylor, Alex Brimstone, the PR Marcus Walker, yeah, it definitely is an impressive lineup. I gotta say, one of them's gonna walk out here with a tag team title shot next week for him and his teammate. This is a captain's elimination match, and whoever wrestled last week in one of those matches, we decided to put the other partner in. Well, we found out that team Hunter Dame tonight is going to be Hunter Dame, Chaz, Massacre, and Lennox. It's like, hey sir, you want a free autograph from me? It only costs $1 million. And he's like, yeah, HT McGoofball. I agree with you on that one, Ray. You know, you got one guy that's not that looks like he could be the role model for being an orange cupcake, and then on the other hand, you got one guy trying to redeem himself and he's not really doing a good job. You got that right. I mean, Pierce is trying to make up for all the mistakes he's made, but especially a prime example with Sanders and Crichton is that it was Pierce's super kick to Price at Wasteland that really left a bad taste in Price Sanders' mouth. I wouldn't blame him, hell. I would not blame him at all. And then you got the arrogant jerk-off by the name of H.T. McDonald, Hunter Dane. Like Ray called him, H.T. McGoofball. The walking orange cupcake. What was the other nicknames he had there, Doyle? I think he was known as the role model for sun and hair spray. That too, yeah, definitely. Oh, fan just gave us something on one text saying that maybe he can be called the human waiter. You know what? That's yeah, I get it. Flame coming out of the thing. Yeah, there you go. And now Chang going right after Gordy here, while Digital Dog and Hansen going at it. Hansen and Vader are, of course, the MUOW Tag Team Champions. But the weird thing about it is that, basically, they did not pin the champions in that matchup when they won it. They pinned Kawada. It was supposed to be original challengers. So does that really mean they're the true champs there, Doyle? I don't know. That could be a point that could be argued. Remember that Sanders and Perch had that massive ball in the men's locker room. It took most of the men's locker room to break it up. Yeah, definitely. Sanders was not too happy at Perch, though. For them to team up with Perch, they would have to take a hell of a lot. Which I don't think it's even going to work for Perch for that matter. And oh, what a power. Gordy might have the pin here on Taylor. One count only. Ray says, my toilet paper tracks are worth more than Blaze's heart. Good gosh. Well, you know, Ray does have a point. And Blaze said, oh man, a beautiful disaster move by Taylor knocks down Gordy. Now, what is Taylor planning to do? He's got two people prone right now. Who's he going to go after? He goes after the Digital Dog, of course. And there's a reason for that, is because Digital Dog was a former associate of Soya's. What is he saying? Where's Fanta? She's busy in the locker room celebrating her couples tag team title, which was when her and Tonic beat Red Rose and Massacre. And Ray gave us just a whole bunch of facial expressions. And who got pinned here? And now Chang is gone. Wow. Digital Dog and Kong Chang gone. Mr. 2K says, I want a match. Well, sorry, man, you're banned from trying to break down this system one too many times, sir. We don't want you here anymore. Banned. I didn't say bam, bam, bam. I said banned. Gordy going for the pin on Hansen, and he gets it. Hansen is gone. Wow, that might be giving Gordy and Williams some momentum going into that MSW Tag Team Tournament. Ray's like, I'll give you a match, but you have to burn down the 2K headquarters. Oh boy. Good luck on that one. And, oh man. Frog splash by Taylor. And then Brimstone is eliminated. Wow. Mr. 2K now shoves Ray. And Gordy, DDT on Marcus Walker. I watched most of 0 Hour from Cleveland live. How's your voice after doing that accent for hours? Good question, yeah, definitely. Oh, Wolfchild's got Gordy in a pinning position. Oh, 1 count only, wow. And Wolfchild takes down Marcus Walker in a beautiful clothesline there. And now Ray smacks 2K with a red pipe and... Oh, gosh. Brett news story. Oh, my gosh. That's got to be grim. Especially if 2K has a cut on his head. My voice actually held up fine. That's cool to hear. And now Taylor. And Wolfchild is gone. Taylor's going for pin on Gordy. Is he going to get an Iron Saw title match next week? Wow, Taylor. He knows how to win these elimination matches. Don't jinx him, Doyle. And Mr. 2K's getting sick all over the place. I wouldn't doubt it. Oh, Taylor's having trouble here against the much larger Marcus Walker. You know, heck, I mean, Iron Taylor, he wins this matchup for himself and Sawyer. Iron Saw will have a title match next week. That means Sawyer, if he happens not to get back his TV title, he's not going to really, he won't feel that bad if he knows he's got an opportunity next week. Valid point there, Ed. Mr. 2K says, Ray, you must buy me a new suit. And Ray's like, I am working with Intuit to make sure 2K's tax filing software glitches for 2026. Definitely, please. That'd be awesome. After robbing everybody. Hey 2K, I got a question for you. How come you won't put the prototype as a buyable Persona card? Why is it always got to be a live event bull crap? That's actually one of the favorite Cena characters I like as prototype, I gotta admit. I'll tell you what, 2K, I'll buy you a new suit if you decide to put prototype as a playable character next year. No Persona bull crap. Yeah, he's a playable character only if you win the win the live event, which is no longer happening, which is sad. Oh man, I like the prototype character. Here we go, folks. 1. And Taylor wins it. They got a World Tag Team title shot coming up next week. Him and Sawyer. The Island's return next year. Oh, screw you with the Island. That piece of crap. I will admit, if anybody watches this first chapter all the way, I will apologize. I said a couple of bad words because I was a little mad about 2K glitching on me. Ray's like, yeah, I'll get you a new suit, a new lawsuit for robbing everyone that bought your crappy games. Oh, proof, man, the prices. Yeah, proof, yeah. How about that? Yeah, like I said, I just want to tell everybody, just in case they do watch the first chapter, because that was just horrible. Funny thing is, I had the entrances all off too. Oh wait a minute, Chaz Foreman jumping on Copper Taylor. Oh come on, Chaz. He's beating the hell out of Taylor again. Oh come on. Oh wait a minute, he sees that stop sign. Sets him up. Oh, come on. Pile driver. You're only human, vamp. No worries. Thank you, sir. And Chaz Foreman just pile driven Taylor on that stop sign. Here comes Sawyer. Here comes Sawyer running down the ring to save Iron Taylor. Folks, that's the end of chapter we'll call that 2 right now. I'm going to start off with chapter 3 because 1 and 2 are short chapters thanks to the trip to Glitchville. So we will be right back here in a moment to start chapter 3. Stay tuned, folks.